Good morning, bright and early. Welcome back to the Alpha platform. I'm so happy it's Friday. I cannot lie. Very excited to be Friday, and we have hopefully a great weekend coming ahead. This video, you saw the title. This video is going to be about and for Gen Z, specifically Gen Z boys, like males who are in that age category. Because I've been noticing a lot of disrespectful, rude comments from Gen Z young men. And I'm going to tackle that today, right now. A lot of y'all will get in my comments and shame me for my age. 34 years old, by the way, a millennial. Shame me for my age. Shame other millennial or people you deem older. Shame them for how they use technology and social media. However, didn't millennials build social media? Didn't our generation give you the artists that y'all go up for so much? Beyonce, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, and the list goes on and on and on and on again. What have y'all done? Keep in mind, these things were in development when we were younger. Like by the 1920, we had megastars. We had social media booming. What have y'all done? Because I ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing but being lazy and complaining. And again, I'm talking about the boys just being good for nothing. And not all of y'all. Let me make that caveat. Not all of y'all. But some of y'all are just lost causes. Lost causes. And what this all comes down to is y'all are mad that y'all can't take care of yourselves. And it's y'all's fault because y'all are lazy. You are lazy and good for nothing. We finna discuss this. I'm gonna give y'all the proof right now. So CNBC just published a poll. A statistic that states, listen to this. This shit is crazy. You can't make this shit up. Nearly half of parents with an adult child over the age of 18 provides them with an average of $1,400 a month. Again, that is the average. So sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. $1,400 a month. That's a mortgage payment. That's rent. Like, that's an insane amount of money. And this is why parents can't afford to retire. This is a major reason why their retirement savings are being depleted, is because y'all are lazy and they allow it. So when I did my video about getting these kids out of your house, that's what I'm talking about. Get these grown adult children out of your house. Stop supporting them. Stop coddling them. Stop cuddling them. Let them get out and experience reality. The reason why they will get on the internet and complain and not actually work and develop a skill set is because you give them the option to. So when you sit around and complain about your kid asking you for money, being sorry, just know you're contributing to it. They have no choice but to be sorry because you're not allowing them to learn the realities of life. And they're becoming gremlins to the rest of the world, to the rest of us, terrorizing the rest of us. And this shit needs to stop. And this is why I don't really deal with young people like that. I don't deal with y'all because y'all are disrespectful. Y'all have attitudes and y'all think y'all know everything. This shit is crazy. Like, excuse my language. I typically don't cuss, but this stuff is crazy. Like, this is a group of people, a group of young people that think socializing in public is weird, it's cringy. They so worried about not being cringe, it's crazy. Like, you don't want no money then. You don't want no paper. You just want to be cool, but cool don't pay no bills. Cool is not going to get you no money. So yes, parents, stop coddling these kids. Get these kids out of your house. Oh, they can't afford the cost of living. Oh, they can't afford the rent. This is what a roommate is for. It's called roommates. That's what I did. Roommates. When my mom woke me up at 19, I had the only car in the family. I bought the only car on my own for the entire family that we had. I was working full time. I was going to school full time. I was a pre-med student. I was on the hardest tracks in college. And she said, you know what? As I was taking her to work, dropping her off. Hey, Alfred, I'm tired of taking care of y'all. You got 3 months to find yourself a place to go. And I was pissed. I was heated because I said, how in the world am I going to afford an apartment? This is 2009, 2010. Bro, I was 19, 20 years old. It was crazy. But guess what? I got my ass out that house and I figured it out. I got 3 roommates and figured it out. Moved on from then, got 2 roommates, figured it out. After that, got my own place, figured it out. After that, bought my own house on my own rental property, multiple tenants, passive income, figured it out. I would have never been able to do that had she not told me to get out her house, had she coddled me. You young men don't know what y'all doing out here. Like, instead of insulting people, instead of insulting other brothers, other men, what y'all need to be doing is getting up underneath us and letting us mentor y'all. But that's not what y'all want to do. Shame, guilt, insults, and the need to be right. Y'all behaving like women out here. And this is coming from a gay man. Like, this is why I just don't. Y'all say gay people are not real men. Some of us gay men are more men than y'all will ever be. We don't go around here bashing other people because we know ourselves. Like, bro, when I went back to college, excuse me, guys, I'm so sorry for snorting, but what I'm trying to say is this. The work that I put in college and university when I was from the ages, it took me 5-6 years to get through the medical school curriculum. I had to move around a little bit. I had to take semesters off. I had to pay my way through college, but I finished it. Even though I didn't get into medical school right off the bat, what I want to say is, when it comes to becoming a physician and applying to medical school, the work that you put in, it never expires. Your credits, your volunteer history, your shadowing experiences, none of that expires. It lives with you throughout your entire life. So you can, take an experience from 10 years ago and still use it to get into medical school 20 years down the road. Bro, I already did the work when I was younger. That way I don't have to do it now because I worked, because I wasn't lazy. And guess what? You can say, oh, I don't care about that. You a hater, you stupid, you lame, you old. Whatever you want to say. Excuse me, my allergies are going crazy right now. Whatever you want to say, but guess what? You're going to work for a man like me. I'm going to take it. Men like me will take advantage of y'all. We're going to take advantage of y'all and leave y'all out here destitute because you don't want to do nothing about it. You see, what you can do is you could sit up underneath us and learn something in 30 minutes that took us 10 years to learn, but y'all don't get that. Y'all don't even want to read. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, this stuff is literally crazy. That's the power of knowledge. Like, man, like, all this stuff at y'all fingertips and y'all do nothing with it but complain and try to take somebody down, call them a hater, call them old, call them whatever you want to call them. It's lame, bro. It was really lame. I had one more point to make before I get up out of here. Stop complaining about women. Like, I'm tired of hearing y'all complain about the dating situation and women in general, because I may come on here and talk about it, but at the end of the day, I go home to my husband. Me and my husband are good. I'm not out here dealing with the modern man, the modern woman. I don't deal with that shit. I peeps it, and I'll talk to y'all about it, but I don't deal with that. Matter of fact, when I did go back to college to freshen up my academic skills, Gen Z girls are trying to talk to me. And I don't even like girls. Have no interest in girls whatsoever. Haven't even kissed a girl. Have no desire, never, nothing to do. I don't want nothing to do with a woman, period. So I'm not out here complaining about women. Getting women, can't get women. Gay men ain't out here complaining about women and blah, blah. Like, we don't really care about that shit. So it's like, you can get a date if you would stop being sorry. You can get women if you would get out there, work out, keep a good body, and, you know, be building something. Who is going to sign up to be your partner when you're doing nothing in life? Who's going to do it? I got a few Gen Z members in my family, and I kid you not, man, these kids are insane. Like, I'm a millennial, like I told you guys. And growing up, we millennials, like, our parents had to work a lot. So I saw my other millennial cousins taking care of their Gen Z siblings. That's what they were doing. Just for those same Gen Z siblings to grow up and disrespect the hell out of those millennial people that raised them, pretty much. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Gen Z dudes, y'all in trouble. Either you work now or you gonna slave later. And I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Y'all can not develop a skill set now while you're young in your early 20s and pay the price later, because it's gonna happen to y'all. Y'all gonna be out here sick. This is not a game. Y'all wanna play these internet games? Life is not a game. And I'm trying to give y'all some game. Trying to give y'all some game. Find a mentor. You know, YouTube is my 4th stream of income. My 4th stream of income. Find a mentor, man. Stop being lazy. Get out your parents' house. Stop complaining about not being able to find a date. If you can't find a date in the States, use the internet that y'all like to use so much and find one elsewhere. And quit calling the people old, bro. Like 34 is not old. 40 is not even old. 45 is not old. Like, y'all be so quick to want to throw people away so y'all can take their spot. But bro, they earned their spot. You earn yours. It's a privilege to get older. Do you know how many people I know in my age group that didn't make it? People I went to high school with that did not make it? Keep on living. Keep on living. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Happy Friday once again. That's just my little rant about Gen Z. How do y'all feel about this generation of young men? I mean, they out here committing crimes like crazy. They have no respect for themselves, other people, just terrorizing, you know, the rest of society, just being sorry. Complaining, constantly complaining, wanting to give up on everything. It's just, bro, like, and I have to give it to, maybe it's the parents' fault. Excuse me, all my allergies are going crazy. Maybe it's the parents' fault. Because this is what happens when y'all coddle young men. Young men are not supposed to be coddled. Get them kids, get them young dudes, them young men out of your house. Stop financially support. $1,400 a month, bro. Like, I wish in the hell I would go and call my parents and ask for $1,400 a month. Do y'all not know that I give my parents money now? My mom literally told me last week, hey, Alfred, I look up to you. Bro, I manage at one of my jobs. At my job, I manage people older than me. They report to me, and I'm not trying to stunt. It's just the reality. Like, there's different types of men out here, and y'all like. I'm not trying to stunt. I'm not. God knows. I'm thankful for each and every blessing that I have. I'm not trying to compare myself to other people, put myself above other people. I'm just showing y'all there are options out here. There are levels to this shit. There are levels to being a man. Y'all can either level up or stay basic, stay average. All right, y'all. That's all I got for today. Once again, happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend and get to this money. Peace.